A lot of parents imagine toddler life as cute cuddles, baby giggles, and slow mornings. And what do they get instead? Cheerios on the floor, tantrums, sleepless night, stress, overwhelm. And all that leads to suffering. And I know about it because I've been guilty of it. But guess what? That's suffering. So there's a gap. There's a space between how life is and what we think life should be. And we learn that from social media. We tend to believe that life with a toddler is all rosy and everything is going to work out fine. And I remember after my daughter was born, after a couple of months in, I was so stressed, so overwhelmed, and I was also suffering. And the worst part about it, I was projecting that suffering onto my daughter. So let me quickly tell you a simple practice that I've done, and I still do that on a weekly basis, that reminds me that actually life with a toddler is not that bad. It's actually pretty awesome. You see, let me ask you, does your child say something funny? Or are you excited when they do something new? Or when they learn to walk? Or when they make you laugh out loud? You see, we also have those moments, but we tend to forget about them. Why? Well, simply because we focus on the lack of sleep, on the tantrums, on the screaming. So here's what I do. Whenever I have something like a magic moment, I write it down. I have a journal. And at the end of the week, I read it. And I also go back in time and read about it. And I remember, actually, I'm raising a human being. And that's the beauty of it. That small human being, they don't have logic yet. Their emotions, they don't know how to regulate them. Of course, they're gonna act out, in all sort of different styles that are gonna piss me off. But that's the beauty of it. If I were to go a layer deep, the way the toddler behaves now is how we adults behaved in the past. And our parents did the best they could. They raised us. And now it's our time. You see, that suffering comes from what we imagine that life would be and what actually is. But if we remember the beauty parts, the magic moments, we shift our focus. Because if you think about it, that phase is gonna be over at some point in time. Our children are gonna be grown-ups. And what do you remember about your child? The tantrums or the magic moments? That's it for today.